right, of a 5-day sequence for training and conditioning the body in a yogic format. My idea or concept is taking different methodologies of fitness I've learned over the years from martial arts, taekwondo, TRX, and CrossFit, plus some yoga moves as well. Just getting the body as physically fit as possible, adding a little bit to our routine. So we'll start over here, going with the TRX. And the first thing we'll do is a bit of a modified thing. This is really for practicing a peak pose, forward split, using the TRX and the straps to get into it correctly. Let's go just a little bit lower there. Okay. So you want to really get the strap behind your shoulder here, one foot in the swing, or the TRX rather, and then the other foot just behind. So the way you can go is just swing into it like that. Then you want to get the strap behind the shoulder. Don't want to be swinging too much, so stop that. And then forward split. You got the support there of the strap behind your shoulder. You can hold on just to the front. A very nice forward split here with the TRX. Giving a bit of fun swinging around. So just make you have sure of a good vertical space, vertical tie point, and the space for this one. And once you're here, if you want to go a little deeper, just go up higher on the strap and lower the legs out a bit further. Back leg going back further. And you can adjust. You got verticality here. You can control the split. I just want to swing back around more. Coming back to the center point. You stay in the swing, or you might want to consider getting out of it. A foot here. And now go for the other side. So we have the right foot forward. Now we'll go with the left foot forward and stepping back into it. Actually, it was the other way around. Sorry. So we'll go the right leg back, front, back leg there, and then just stepping into it here. Pushing into it. Yourself stable. Where's the left leg? Okay. Again, getting under the strap there. And there you go. Nice forward split. The TRX. And just adjusting yourself accordingly. You find the correct position here. Go with what's comfortable for you. And I think the key is to get this across the top of the shoulders for the support. That's here. Comfortable here. Deep belly breath. And then pulling up on the straps. Bring the legs in. Drop the foot out more elegantly than last time. And there we go. That's one of my favorite ones for the TRX. It's a lot of fun swinging around. Just be careful getting in and out of it. Always watch your vertical tie point and your entry and exit. So now, next one's a little bit less animated, but still a cool way to use the TRX. And what I'll do is turn the yoga mat here. Okay, this is more using the TRX as a prop for what's a modified camel pose, essentially. So, always make sure you start off your knees here. Drop one foot in, the other. Step forward. Drop our head between the straps, using the straps there on the shoulders as support. So you're pulling up on the tops of your feet. If you have any issues, this might not be yours. But it's a fun pose. It's a great way. Extension here, back there. Stay for a little while. Enjoy it. Raised from behind. It's almost a combination of bow breath. Enjoy it. Heart. And deeper. Carefully grab the straps. Inhale, breath. Going forward slowly. Pull your head out of the straps. Up all the way to the top, vertical. And staying on your knees, releasing. Actually, we can go into a modified child's pose here. Quite cool. Oh, so just keep your feet in the straps, actually. Let yourself down onto the mat. Get after a back bend. This is a modified child's pose. Lifts the feet up. It's a slightly different sensation in the back, the opening there in the shoulders. And now we'll come up, deep inhale breath. And we're not going to forget for our 2025 resolution, doing some abs. I'm going to camera again, and we'll do one or two of my favorite ones like pike and pendulum, which is TRX. This is perfect for really conditioning core strength. Because you're working with your own weight, you're suspended in the air. Just a great way to get results quickly or maintain what you have without putting on a lot of bulk and without too much risk of injury if you're doing it right. So there we go. Coming out to plank. I have to move the camera back. I do enjoy the challenges of life too. Okay, so camera back. Hopefully I'm in the picture the whole time. There we go. So again, slipping the feet in, start from the knees here. First one we'll do is one of my favorites. It's a pendulum. Stepping forward, we're here on our fists. And we're going to bring our knees to once each side 20 times. Raising the fist as you do, really taking advantage of some impact there on the obliques. So 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the side, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, excellent. Now we'll go over and do some pikes. So hands a little wider than the mat, tucking the chin, lifting the hips, and we'll go for it. 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm seeing the lighting is a little unfavorable, so we'll do the next one's some side plank crunches. It sounds cool. Side plank crunches going this way. So a little bit better light on the situation. Hopefully I can stay on the mat in the swing without hitting a pillar. Anyway, this one's quite nice. And again, it works the obliques, whole core really. So just slip your feet in. Actually, what you want to do is put them in the same strap. Even better. So if you have double strap, really nice. You can put one on top of the other, or you put the 2 feet in the larger part. Start off, forearm, and crunching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel like it's stable? Go to single arm. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And make sure you got it stable there if you're in a single arm. I'll go the other way. I hope there's enough room for me to do this. Not hit my back to the camera. I'll try sliding over here a little bit. And again, 1 foot in the bottom strap, 1 on top, legs are stacked. First 5 on the forearm, make sure you're stable. This is really going to be tough because I'm outside the center point, so gotta move the mat. Just go ahead as it works. So, see how this works? Otherwise, I'll be turning my back to the camera, it looks like. So, we'll see. Okay, do I fit? Barely. All right, so 10 of these. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I see my head's not in the camera. Always a constant live stream challenge. All right, there we go. That looks better. Everything in. So make these last 10 count. Then we're moving on to some martial arts kicks. A little less issue with camera and tie points. Just standing. So, okay, again, we'll come up on just a single arm. And 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there for a second. Side plank. The hips. Join the yoga pose on the way, along the way, so to speak. All right, so hands down, knees out. Okay, so now to the martial arts side of things. I think we got a decent lighting situation here. So I'll just move the mat back a little bit. TRX. We'll go for right here. Again, there's a lot of kicks and punches that are very, very useful for maintaining the core and yogic fitness. Looking the shirt here a little bit for this. One of the ones I like, we covered the other day, is the axe kick. This is fantastic. Hopefully I don't blow the microphone off my chest. But you bring the leg up all the way, then straight down using the force on the downswing of all the foot, keeping the toes pointed. So 10 times. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Side, 10 of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, force comes from the downswing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Now we'll do one of my favorite ones, which is the rotating oblique side punch or double punch. So you're here, and 1 punch out. Turn the heel towards the direction you're facing. Turn the head. The gaze going this way. And the back. And the other hand, striking the imaginary error. So go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So back leg doesn't move at all. 8, 9, and 10. Keep your eyes open the whole time. Helps in the balance and avoids dizziness. 10 times the other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also keep the knees bent. 6, 7, 8, 9. Track the second fist with your gaze. And 1 more. 10. You can see with the movement there, it's a fantastic one for the obliques. Really worthwhile endeavor if you can do it. And now we'll move on to the equestrian punch. It's also quite good. Gonna get down low, hands out in front, and 20 of these. So rotating, hands like this, sitting low, getting some action, almost like doing the chair pose. And 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. We'll do 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 20 for each arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And another one I really like, and this is not technically a kick, but it's just a move that we did a lot in our training for Taekwondo. Just raising the back leg up with a swing or release, sort of like the axe kick. Watch your distance if you have a wall behind you. Put your hands about just below shoulder height, raising up as high as you can. Bringing the leg forward. Actually, the pole works really well here. And 10 times. 2, 3. Do cast your gaze up towards the heel as it's going. Helps. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 2 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you might feel a little tension there in the back. In between, do a little counter pose. So now let's get a prayer pose behind the back. Try to get the palms to touch. Shoulders going back, bend the knees. Deep belly breath. Calm the breath before going back. Shoulders, the elbows drop back. That support of the pinky and the vertebrae. Deep belly breath. Good. Inhale breath carefully. Nice and slow. Raise the arms up again for extension. Inhale. And we'll grab the pillar for the other leg. Just take a moment. Capture your breath if you have to. And now, bring this leg forward and back. 20 times. Remember, casting the gaze at the heel behind you. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, fantastic. Well, we're almost done. Now we're on to the yoga part of this, where basically one of my favorite things in yoga is inversions, won't lie, and back bends. Did a few back bends the other day, so we'll go back to inversions now. Take the mat here, just make sure we got a good spot. Looks like everything's visible here, so gotta go down. I prefer always forearm headstands as opposed to headstands or handstands. Why? More stable, you can do more things. Put the thumbs together, elbows are tucked in, making here a rectangle, very solid base, just the crown of the head on top of the mat. So we'll go here, just do a nice gentle sequence to finish off. Some ankle movements, hand movements, abductors, a twist, and just a sort of a wake-up sequence I like to do, particularly after meditation. So give it a try and join me. So first start off in dolphin pose. Get the crown of the head there just behind the thumbs. Moving the toes forward and upwards, straighten the legs. And then I like to call it just falling upwards. Legs up to the air. And a gentle breath. We have everything in alignment. Head, hips, and heels. From here we'll do a little abductors. Separating the legs to the side. As you can see, I quite like to relax in these inverted postures. Now we'll do something for the ankles. Moving the ankles nice and gently there. Pushing up, exhale, pulling back towards you, inhale. At the end of the inhale, really pull the foot back. And you do a nice extension there of the calves. Keep going, get at your own pace. And now, separating the legs, just turning around for a little twist. There, rest at the center, top of the crown of the head. Don't collapse the hips or the neck. Everything in a nice line. And a calm breath. And now when you're ready, swing back around the other way. Keep the legs separated. So it's easier for balance. And twisting out to the other side. If you notice, we're nice opening here in the obliques, the hips, back to the legs. Well, that's a little bit of counter pose with the CrossFit we did previously. Back to center. All the way up. This is a head to toe workout, so now we'll do some toe curls. So pushing the toes up, exhale, pull back, inhale. Times here at your own pace. And now when you're ready, keep the toes open, drop the balls of the feet, stay on the knees, child's pose here. Do the child's pose, place your wrist, your hand behind you from lower back, get the compression there. And then coming up, work our way around here to Shavasana. It's a fitness video, but hey, we need to reset everything into its place, let the benefits of today's practice take effect, in whatever form that is, or format. Palms facing up, shoulders flat, deep belly breath here. Please don't skip this part. Stick with it. It's really, really important. We've done a lot of riding movements. Body needs to reset, recalibrate. Nice, gentle breath here. And now moving the fingers and the toes, reactivating the body. And we've got more things to do today, so let's roll over to the side, recalibrate a little bit more. So have everything in good form. Use the two hands as a pillow. Stay here for a moment. Couple breaths. And now use the two hands. Bring yourself up to seated. Hands in the heart. And namaste. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Be bringing up new things, new videos, new ideas shortly. Watch the calendar. Might even have something today on live stream with skateboarding and a tuk-tuk. So please check back. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Michael Sands Yoga and Adventure channel. Have a great day. Namaste.